Hello everybody, I'm Half-Eaten Pizza, and today we are going to be doing a taming episode. Now, my plan is I need to get myself at least one good Baryonyx, and I would like to start finding some good Megalosaurus to start getting an army ready. Now, if I come across a basilisk, I'm going to take note of where it is and try to tame it. Those are the goals for today's episode. And what we're doing right now is we're just getting ourselves the ingredients we need to be able to do that. I'm going to need the biotoxin here. And I'm going to grab those and that and drop the rest of this. And all I'm doing here is I'm just getting myself ready to make narco berries and narcotics. But then I also need to get... I didn't want any of that. But I also need the biotoxin to make the shocking darts, because that's mostly what I'm going to be using. I know there's an arthropleura coming for me. I just don't have the time to deal with you yet. I'll start slapping you when you come over here. Perfect. It's going to be 2 hits and it's dead. Nice and easy. It's level 8. That was no problem at all. And I'm just going to keep gathering up all of this that I can. Anything that's useful. I'm going to keep the thatch because I do want to do some building, and I'm pretty sure I've got the rest of the resources I need. And I honestly did for a bit forget that the Anki is good at getting thatch. So that's going to be very, very, very useful for construction. Might as well keep those berries too. Drop all of that. Perfect. And I'm just going to grab the rest of these ones here. Cool. Now I'm going to run back over to my rock drake, transfer over the items that I have because it has a much higher carrying capacity than this poor little Anki does. But I just want to keep upgrading on the Anki, the melee, because that just means I get more resources every time I go to harvest. So you see how much we're getting here? This is great. This is going to be very good. Honestly, that's most likely going to be enough. Let's just drop all of that. Look at that. 810 melee. And that's not even a imprinted. This is just raised right. I'll just finish off this little patch of grass here. Perfect. Grab my narco berries. Drop the rest of this. And we'll be on our way back up to the base. Alright guys, we've made it up to our base. I think you guys might have beat me here. I had to take a little detour though, but now I'm just going to transfer all of the items over into my storage that I want in there. Essentially all I do is this, that, and that. Let's see, I'm going to be encumbered, unfortunately. Getting rid of those 2, I should be fine though. Perfect, pick all that up, and I'm just going to transfer all of these items in here. Now, you're wondering why you're transferring there if you can't build in there. Well, if we come over here, I've created myself a crafting station, and with S+, I'm able just to pull everything that I need to. So, as you can see here, I have a lot of gunpowder that I've crafted up. Let's see, I can't make any more yet, but I do know that I've got some more cooking. All I'm going to do is transfer all the gunpowder into here. Weapons, ammo. Let's see, how many of these can I make? Nothing, because I still need to make some more narcotics. But now, if I go here and I do 1,000 of those, this will start cranking out narcotics at a fairly high rate. Now, we won't be able to make 1,000, but I usually just use 1,000, so it's an all-encompassing. It'll kind of do it all for me. Let's go and take a look at what else we will need for this adventure. I'm going to come in here, and I believe my rifle is in here. This is the rifle blueprint that we got when we were up on the surface. The last time we were up there. Where are you? It's somewhere. Don't worry. Perfect. And we have enough of everything else up here. Awesome. Let's see. Is it in here maybe? Ah, yes. There's a rifle. I was looking right at it the whole time. I'm going to put the the Anki back into the cryo fridge. This is where I'm just going to keep all my dinosaurs, keep them safe, nothing's going to get up here, and if they do, then at least the cryopods will still be safe. I'm going to grab an empty cryopod. That's pretty much all I'm going to need for this. And I'm going to come over here now. I'm going to grab the 56 of these that were already crafted. I'm going to move it over to here, and then while I'm in my fabricator, this is where I'll be able to go ammo, shocking trank darts, pull enough to make them all, and I'll be able to make 20. Now, these are very powerful on their own, and if you mix it with a boosted stat rifle like this one here, it only takes a few shots to knock anything out, which will make our taming a lot easier. I always keep climbing picks on me just in case. The sickle was with me because I needed to get some fiber. So I'm going to grab that. What is the limiting factor now? We need more biotoxin, I believe. Yeah. Okay, well, that'll be enough because we're really only going to tame one thing at a time and then come back over. So I'll grab this one. And that's a fun little trick. As long as you make one fresh of these darts, because they do expire, right? This has a spoil time of 3.5 hours. As long as you make one, you'll be able to pretty much constantly refresh the timer so you don't lose them. Not as important on this map because they're not as expensive to make, but nonetheless, still would rather keep them alive and healthy. Perfect. Now this is going to craft up the rest of those from there, and if I look over here, let's see, that's good. I'm going to grab actually 50 narcotics because I may need those more than the this crafting is. Perfect. And that'll just craft up the rest of them while we're gone. Now, I normally like to make a trap for taming, and that's really dependent on which creature you're going for. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to rely on this rock drake because luckily from the back of the rock drake I can shoot. So I might have to chase things down a bit more than normal, but that's the plan. So I'm going to fly off, and we are going to go look for some creatures to tame. But because of this map is so large and expansive, I'm just going to bring you guys back once I find the creatures that I'm looking for. Alright, we have found ourselves a level 108 Baryonyx right here, and this is the one that we'll be going for. So I'm going to take a few minutes, I'm going to clear out anything that could be of danger to us over here while we do this, while making sure not to startle that Baryonyx. We're going to also, I guess, end up feeding him a little bit, which is fine. Cool. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to come over to this section right here. This looks to be pretty safe to me. It's probably not, but to me this looks okay. And I'm going to load in my trank darts. I'm also going to whistle passive and see, can I use my rifle on this? Yes, I can. Perfect. So I'm going to be using this to knock out our friend over here and get the first shot to hit. Perfect. Now this Baryonyx should come over towards us now. I won't be able to attack it, but I will just keep firing shots at it. There we go. Yeah, a 108 would be good for us. We have a pretty strong saddle, and then once we level him up and stuff, it should be plenty good. Now he's already running away. That should actually knock him out before he gets too far. Okay, let's see if I can just chase him down quick here. Where is he? Is that him there? I don't think you'd be that calm already. Okay. Kill this off quick, and let's try to find our Baryonyx. Is it actually that one that's just calm right there? It is. Okay, cool. And let's shoot him again. Hopefully they... yeah, there we go. Knocked out. Perfect. And all I have to do now is throw fish meat onto this Baryonyx. Welcome back, everybody. We have made it down to the edge of the rad zone here. Let me get this open back up. And we have found our first... it's a level 108 Megalosaurus. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the knocking out process. Hopefully we're able to get this down nice and quick. without too much of a hassle. This is not a very safe area, and I've been flying around for so long that my hazard suit is starting to run low, so I'm hoping to get this done nice and quick. Now, we can get this guy knocked out very quick with this gun. I know it'll probably only take a few shots. We're fine. Our health is going down. Okay, perfect. That's done. Now I just need to kill this and keep an eye on where that's headed. Perfect. So now if I pull out my rifle, it should take one more shot and he should be out any second. There we go. Now he's out. That is good. And now all I have to do is keep him safe. So the first thing I'm going to do is take a scouting look over the region. Okay, I see some alligators over here that are, sorry, some sarcos that I'm going to kill. I'm basically going to go around here and just kill everything that I can that I feel may aggro me. And as well as I'm doing this, I'm going to be getting myself some prime meat. There we go. We've now arrived back at the base. And we have in here a level, what is it? 161 it tamed out to? So that's pretty good. 6,000 health. Stam's okay. Where's the melee at? 286. Not the best, not the worst. We could definitely make that work, right? So we also have our Baryonyx here, which is great. Oh, that's 2 out of the 3 creatures that we need. We need 1 more Megalosaurus, but we're also out of cryopods, so I need to go make myself a few more cryopods, and then I'm going to be continuing the hunt to get the last one of the Megalosaurus. Yeah, Megalosaurus, we'll go with that. So, I'm going to zip off, do that quick, I'm going to find one of those loot drops, grab the materials out of here that I need, and be off. And guys, we found another one. This one here's a level 108 as well, and it's a male, so that 108 is going to go well with our female that we have. I do only have 10 shots, I guess 11 shots with this gun. Hopefully that's enough. I do have tranq darts in my inventory as well. So we're just going to knock this out. Our rock drake can definitely handle a bit of a beating from it. So put a few shots in it, wait a few seconds, really let the tranquilizer take effect. It does give out it's essentially like a bleed or damage over time, but to its cloak work. So we're using the health pool from our dino to just let it tank this. Boom. Oh, it's a female. Alright, we'll make it work. I'll have to go find a male somewhere. Cool. There we go. And just slowly tranquilize it. One more shot should bring it down. Let's run over there. Should be able to cut it off over here. Yeah. That should drop it. There we go. It's down, but now I have to deal with this one here, which is a level 40. So, and I'm out of ammo. Okay. Well, actually I'm not out of ammo. I'm out of that ammo, which is good because I don't want to waste that anyway. It's easy enough to make. So, gonna do this. Come down here and we're just gonna take one shot on this one. I think this one is the level 40 that was here. There we go. And we're just gonna fight this one. We're gonna kill this one off so that we can tame that one. We'll probably use the prime meat from this one to get that one. So, perfect. We're just gonna finish this off quick. Sorry for having you guys stuck in the trees. Yeah, that was the level 40 that was here. Perfect. And luckily this area here, we don't need to have our light pet on. So, take a look at that. Take a look in here. And we'll grab... Oh no, I don't want this meat. Where's the prime? Give me the good stuff. It honestly wouldn't be too difficult to go find mutton. I'm gonna throw 4 on it for now, and then I'll dart up to the top here and find some mutton. Alright everybody, we are back at our base, and we have our two Megalosaurus, male and female. And is this our Baryonyx? That's our Baryonyx right there. So, and the rest of our creatures are in here. I brought my other rock drake over. So yeah, we've made it back here. We've lost all of our shoulder pets. All of our armor is worn down. I'm out of ammo. So we really are at the end of our adventure here. It's going to take me some time to rebuild. I got to build up some new armor, build some new stuff. I'm going to bring these dinosaurs up to the farmhouse, and we will begin breeding up an army for ourselves. So that's going to be on the next episode. The next episode will be primarily breeding and doing surface runs in between. A couple other housekeeping items along those lines. But if you've enjoyed the video so far, hit the like button. It really does help out the channel. And I will see you guys on the next video. Peace.